All right, guys, what's going on? Jamie here. Let's do another round of updates. We're going to talk about some of these different miners, what's going on with them, what the contracts look like right now. We'll also talk about drip, what's upcoming, as you guys probably already know. That being said, guys, before we get started, I do want to remind you that everything we talk about on this channel is for entertainment purposes only. Definitely not giving you financial advice. You should do your own research, do your own due diligence. If you're okay with the risk, because make no mistake about it, this is all risky. Then and only then should you put in what you can afford to lose, guys. Okay, risk capital only. So again, do your own homework. If you're okay with the risk, then get in. Also follow me on Telegram. I will leave a link for that down below in the link tree. If you haven't followed me already, go ahead and do that. And of course, if you haven't subscribed yet, hit subscribe, hit the little bell icon, all that good stuff. So let's just jump into it, guys. As you can see here, Bitcoin back up over $50,000, which is awesome. Ethereum doing really, really well, 3,400. Hex taking a little bit of a dip, but still over that 40-cent mark. Cardano, $2, just under $2.20. You see BNB looking pretty good. Anytime it's over $400, to me, it's a good deal, right? XRP holding up over $1. So a lot of these tokens looking really, really good. Let's take a quick look at the big movers as far as last 24 hours. You see here, Shiba Inu, 75%. 75% in the last 24 hours. Pretty insane. If you are in Swap It, that's something we talk about over on our other channel. But if you're in Swap It with us, the airdrop this month, or last month rather, for last month, was in Shiba Inu. So congratulations to y'all. Dogecoin just under 17%. So congratulations if you're holding Doge. Check this out. Helium, 12.64%. So yeah, if you aren't positioned yet in iHub Global, I'll leave a link for that down below. We are mining helium. What else is in here? Definity, Mina Protocol, Telcoin, NEM, and REN. So yeah, pretty awesome stuff, guys. Lots of opportunities out here. So that being said, let's go ahead and jump right into it. You can see here that the price of drip is sitting just over $20. This thing went all the way as high as just under $25 yesterday. Taking a little bit of a dip, anytime there's a big spike like that, because it was a pretty significant spike in a short period of time, people are going to lock in profits. That's the way it works. That's a smart thing to do. If you're sitting there saying, well, why are they locking in profits? Why are they selling when the price is up, when the price spikes like that? You just don't understand crypto. Either you're naive or you're just, you don't know, right? That's just the way, that's what people do. So always expect when it spikes like that, people are going to lock in profits. The price is going to come down a little bit. Between you and me, it's probably a smart idea for you to even lock in profits, right? So yeah, I mean, this is normal, right? But not BNB, drip still looking really solid at $20. Yeah, I think next week is when they're going to do the private sale. So when they do that, I'll be able to kind of reassess and figure out what the next move or what the next strategy is going to be. In the meanwhile, we're just making money with the Faucet contract, right? If you don't have a position in the Faucet contract, get you a position, right? I mean, I've said it a couple of times already in these videos. The new farm, the new miner, that's going to be with the drip BUSD LP token, that's in conjunction to the Faucet contract, right? That's in conjunction to the drip network, which you're looking at right here. Okay, so this is always going to be, for at least for me, home base, right? And then anything I do with the miner is going to be extra. It's going to be in addition to, not a replacement for the fountain. It's going to be not the fountain, the Faucet contract. It's going to be in addition to. All right. So yeah, this is looking really, really good. Let's look at BUSD farm. BUSD farm. This is a 10% daily miner, right? With BUSD. This is cranking, as you can see here. $1.1 million. Okay. $1.1 million in the contract. So pretty insane. This thing continues to grow every single day. I mean, it's super risky, of course, 10% a day, but hey, the contract is continuing to grow. We have $23,000 deposited in here. So we're making about $2,300 a day from the 10% just on BUSD farms. So yeah, we'll see what happens here. I'll keep you guys updated. If you want to get in on this, I will leave a link down below. Let's take a quick look at Crypto Egg. This is another 10% a day deal. You can see here 10% a day. So yeah, we have $10,000+ in here. So we're making well over $1,000 a day with Crypto Egg. And you can see here the contract balance, 1,807 BNB. So this one here is holding steady. It's growing. It's not dipping yet. Actually, I think it did take a little bit of a dip, but no, hey, that's how these things go. I mean, these things will dip a little bit. There's ebbs and flows to the contract. We're just gonna ride it. We'll see what happens. I mean, the gamble for me is if you remember my initial video, not my initial video, but my video over the weekend with Crypto Egg is, can this thing run 10 days from my deposit? If it does, then we're whole, right? Because 10 days times 10% is 100%, and then everything above that is pure profit. So far, I think I did that video on Sunday. It's Tuesday right now, so we're 2 days into the 10 days. So we'll see what happens here. But yeah, I feel pretty strong about it. Contract isn't looking like it's training or plummeting or anything like that. Every time these things go up and down, that's pretty normal. But unless it's dropping like crazy, I'm not really too concerned about it. But yeah, Crypto Egg doing its thing. Let's take a quick look at BNB Miner. This is the original, the OG. You can see here, 7,060 BNB in the contract still. This one here is holding steady at 7,000 plus BNB in the contract, which is very, very awesome. Pleasantly surprised. Usually when there's clones and different forks, and there's been so many of these miners, right? Usually the original one suffers because people take their dividends from here, and instead of compounding it, they'll put it into another miner. And yeah, this one here hasn't really seen that happen. It's basically stayed above 7,000 BNB, and still looking strong. You can see here I have 7.3 BNB that I can pocket. Yeah, BNB miner still looking really, really strong. Let's take a quick look at Cake Miner. This one here, contract is at $1.3 million. So this one here is taking a little bit of a dip as well. But like I said, unless it's plummeting and draining, I don't really worry about it too much. These contracts will go up and down. There's ebbs and flows, peaks and valleys. You just got to ride it out. But again, if you can get to your ROI point, then it's gravy, right? You're just basically playing with profit. And that's the case for me with this. We are definitely in profit mode with Cake Miner. So yeah, if you want to check this out, I will leave a link down below. Let's take a quick look at Cardano Miner. This one here, contract is at 208,000. So yeah, this is another one. People will lock in profits. I mean, that's just the way it goes. But yeah, we're still riding this one out. But Cardano Miner looking really, really good so far. XRP. Let's take a quick look at XRP. Contract sitting at 213,000. So yeah, this one here is another one that's looking pretty good. You want to get in on this XRP miner, like these other miners, except for the 10% a day deals. These are all 3% a day. And yeah, they're doing their thing. BTC, this one here, I'm making about $300 plus a day with Bitcoin. Contract sitting at 5.2 BTC. And yeah, this one here I put in 10K, so 3% of that is about $300 a day in Bitcoin. Rex. Now the price of Rex right now, I think it's way, way down. I haven't checked. Let me check. Let me go over here. Let's see what the price of Rex is. All right, it's not too bad, I mean, considering, but it's down 22%. Again, the play with the Rex for me is just to accumulate as much of it as I can. I'm not really too focused on the price right now. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm obviously keeping a loose eye on it, but for me is, how much Rex can I stack? And I'm using the Rex miner to do that. I have 222,000 Rex here that I'm gonna go ahead and withdraw. But this one here is still looking pretty solid, man. 41.2 million Rex in the contract. If you want to get your hands on some Rex and you want to go through the auction, you can get a 10% bonus by using the link down in the description box. So let's switch over to Matic. Switch over to Matic right quick. So this one here, this is the ETH miner on Matic. You can see here there's still about 45 ETH, so it's still holding steady. It was at a couple of days ago, it was at 50, so it's dropped a little bit. But yeah, you can see here I have 0.227 ETH in here. But this one here is doing what it's doing. Hex miner. Now this one here is taking a little bit of a hit. Let me see. Refresh this. Yeah, so you can see here, Hex miner has just under 1.2 million hex. So it's dropped. It's definitely had a significant drop. We'll see what happens with this one here. In the meanwhile, we're still mining hex, not mining, but you know what I mean. We're using the miner contract. As you can see here, I have 2,864 hex in the barrel. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens with hex. Infinity. This one here, I have a little bit in here. Let me see here. Let me switch back. Forgot that there was another BSC one in here. Let me switch back. All right, so if I connect to the Cake Infinity miner, yeah, this one here has 24,700 cake in the contract, and we have about 27.88 cake in the barrel. This one here is doing what it's doing. Banana, I don't really have a lot of banana. I'm not really putting any in here. Actually, I should. I have some banana over on Ape Swap. I'll probably just throw it in here for just for the fun of it, only because it's here. I'm getting 3%. If I put it in here, I'm not getting 3% over on Ape Swap, so I might as well just throw it in here, just common sense. But they have a banana one right here, and then we have also Tron. Let's go over to Tron. So again, this one's 3% a day. Another miner. This one is in Tron. So this one you can see here, there's 940,000 TRX in the contract. I got about 3,400 plus TRX in the barrel here. If you're sitting on some Tron and it's just sitting in your wallet and you don't mind putting a little bit of it at risk in exchange for 3% a day, this one here, you can throw your Tron in here. Also, these are miners, but a couple of you guys have asked me for updates on them because you're in them. BNB Business, this one here is still working. I mean, it's a slower paying deal, but it is still working. I have about 0.622 BNB here that I can withdraw. And then last but not least is Taurus. Taurus Protocol, the wire token right now is just under $1.26. So yeah, this one here is continuing to work. This one, the price of wire token started at 10 cents. It's now sitting at about $1.26 on its way to, $1.50, dare I say $2. We'll see what happens, but platform is working. There is a network marketing component to it. There's a binary structure you can get paid on. Platform is working. If you want to take your wire token and sell it for BNB, simply go here, sell it for BNB, and instantaneously you'll have your BNB in your wallet. So a couple of you guys have asked me for an update on Taurus. So that's pretty much it, guys. Yeah, if you want to check any of this stuff out, I will leave links down below. Of course, put in only what you can afford to lose, guys, because they are risky. A lot of you guys have asked me, well, where's the risk? Well, if there's no funds in the contract, then you're not going to get 3% a day, obviously, right? That's why you want to get into these things early. You want to make your initial deposit, strong as you can, and then just kind of ride it out, right? So yeah, we'll see what happens with these miners. So far, they're paying insane daily gains, so I'm pretty happy with it. Obviously, we're waiting on the Manor farm to launch, but in the meanwhile, these things are paying out insane. So yeah, check these things out. I'll leave a link down below. Of course, do your own due diligence. Follow me on Telegram. Subscribe to the channel. Catch you on the next video, guys. Peace.